Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lashana. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and I upload every other week. So today's video, I want to talk about fake friends. So basically, I'm just going to talk about what is fake friends, what fake friends do, and all that stuff, okay? So, in this video today, first thing is when you know when a friend is fake, the first thing is their body language and how they're going to act. Now you might be wondering, like, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Because after you first know your friends, because remember, when you meet someone for the first time, honestly, you're going to say they're real, they're nice, they get to know you better. But then, let me pause it. So, like I was saying before, when you have fake friends, it's based on their body language, how they talk. And when you first get to know them, they were real, they were nice, they were sweet, they were helping you, they care about your career. And all of a sudden, they just act fake. And when I mean they act fake, you hear them often say, "Oh my gosh, look at that girl's hair. Oh my God, look how she dressed. Oh wow, hi. I heard that you're gonna be in that homecoming queen performance, whatever, if that is really a thing. I'm just making it up. And then you will say, like, for example, you will say, "Oh yeah, I was gonna be in that homecoming queen. Wish you good luck." Like that's how you know. That's how you know when friends act fake. You know what I mean? Like they act different. They bully you. They tell you what to do, and sometimes fake friends. This is like high school related. This could be high school related or social media related. Sometimes you will see a friend will message you and say, "Can you lend me this? Can you lend me that?" Or they'll say, "Oh, can I borrow your clothes?" And you go, "Oh, sure." But when you start giving them your clothes, then your mind starts telling you something's not right here. Something's kind of fishy. You know what I'm saying? And another part is when you do have fake friends, do not have those friends that forces you to do things. Like, for example, if they ask you, "Oh, is it okay if we could skip class?" And your mind's like, because this is the thing, because the reason why I'm putting this out, because I've been through so much experience with fake friends, and I know the theory that, like, you can never ever ever expect everybody's going to be nice to you. And another thing, let me tell you guys something. When you do meet a new friend, try your best to see how they're gonna react. Like when you know when they're different, like try to avoid those type of people. And I don't know if you guys want me to do a video talking of if there's ever a time, right? If in the comments, let me know in the comments, okay? Okay, let me know. So yeah, guys. For example, another thing is if you have a fake friend. Alright guys, sorry for the long interruption. So for example, if you have a fake friend that uses you and tell you to do things, the worst thing, the type of friends you should not have, do not have those friends that say, like let's say they force you to do something bad and they say don't tell anybody, and let's say you end up going back and you say something and they don't trust you, they're like, "Why did you tell?" And then they're gonna look at you like as someone fake. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the real tea, okay? The reason why I'm doing this video is because, like, you know, when you have fake friends in your life, you can't always expect everybody's gonna like you, everybody wants to get into you, everybody's gonna want to be your friend. Because if you end up hanging out with fake friends and you didn't realize it, then your mind's gonna be like, "Oh my God, all this time I was hanging out with fake friends all these times." And I know we're in 2024 now, and it's really important. Like if you're somebody that's say in your 20s and you're in your 30s, or even if you're like early teens or so forth, and you want to feel like, say, if you met someone in your life and nobody feels that because they want to treat you in a certain way, that is not what you should be doing. The point is that remember to always move away from that solution. I know you might be thinking like, what do you mean, say? Just move away with that solution. Just find somebody that's real. What I mean by real, real, okay? Real. Because you need to understand that not everybody's going to want to be your friend unless you get to know them better. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you guys this. Don't ever, let me tell you this. Don't ever be afraid to lose friends. Don't ever, ever, ever be afraid to lose friends. I know you might think of it like saying, oh, I would never leave my friend away. Listen, if they go and tell you to drop off a bridge, you're gonna drop off that bridge? No. I'm just kidding, but I'm saying if anybody tells you to do something, you would do it? No. Because that is not what you're supposed to do. So for me, I would just say like find somebody who is real. And I know you might think of it like, what do you mean find someone real? I mean like just find somebody that's willing to be in your life. I don't care if they don't talk with you. I don't care if they're not perfect but they want you. But just find somebody that's in your life. Because you might think of it like, say, okay, everything is fine from the beginning. And then a couple of days later, shit, you're just gone. You know what I'm saying? But all I can tell you is that in this video today, be a true friend. Okay? And if you feel like, say, you don't know how to, and you want to act like, say, oh, I'm a real friend, and oh, I can do this, and oh, I can do that, just be a real friend. And if you do see somebody out there who needs a friend, yes, you can go, you could talk to them, you can introduce yourself and say, hello, my name is whatever, what's your name? And then you start saying your name too. So for me, I look at it like, say, like, all your friends in your life are just like your enemies, basically. Because first they were real, first they're fake, then they became your enemy. Because you knew them from the beginning, and then to the end, they was not meant for you. So for me, I always say that communication, okay? Communication. I don't want to make no mistakes today. Communication is key. Okay? Communication is key. And I want you to just picture this like, say, if you meet someone for the first time, what would you get? How would you get it? How will you get into that situation? You might look at it like, say, you would never have a friend. Remember, it took me like even years and decades to even find like who my real friends are. And I know like you might think of it like, what do you mean? Like, how you think of it that way? You know? And sorry, I had to pause for a second. So in the meaning of that is you have to make sure how to have friends is to always, this is a key, always be yourself, never change, be that positive person, be a confident person, be a person that knows how to be good. You might look at it like, say, oh, like I would never get a friend because no one ever liked me. Look at me. Look at me example. Like right now I am an adult. And I feel like as being an adult, like after you reach a certain age, like when you're in your late 20s, going to your late, not say late, well, some people could be in their late 30s or their early 30s, but say late 20s, early 30s, whatever it may be, or early 20s, whatever it may be, a lot of people might think of it like, say, when they struggle, they look at it like, say, they would never have a friend, they would never have no interest, they would never think they're not good enough. They feel like, say, when you meet somebody, everybody's going to like them. That's not how it's supposed to be in this industry or this generation. But all I can tell you is that, you know, I learned so much as being a teenager to adult. Like, I know, like, if I keep on coming out of my comfort zone and I start talking and get to know people and going out more and just being myself, then I feel like, say, I can find my friends then. Because I know a lot of us might look at it like, say, oh, we'll never have any, we'll never get to see each other, we'll never get to do this, we never get to do that. And the time will come, you know? And I don't want everybody to think of it like, say, you can't have no friend in your life. It takes time, takes practice, takes understanding, and like, you will get somebody. Like, for me, it took me years. It's like, I didn't say years, but it's like since I was like a teenager to like a adult now, I feel like my life has always been in a situation where I can never get to do whatever I want, because the friends that, you know, I met in my life, they were just bad, they were just bitter, they were just using me. And as I got older, I feel like, say, I gotta look after myself. I can't look after people who don't business with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting it out there, just to be yourself, and that is what it is, okay? But yeah, other than that, I just want to say, I hope you guys enjoy this video, what is fake friends. And like I said, you can even search what's fake friends. You can even find more information. I'm just making this in my own mind here. I'm not even doing no research today. This is just me talking about, my theory is about, just don't have any fake friends in your life. Just don't look at it like, say, it's you. You should always have that power and understanding, say, always love yourself before you bring other people in your life. That's like the most important thing. Always love yourself, because when you're in this industry, everybody might look at you like, say, you know what, like, I don't want nobody in my life because I feel like no one will never like me and blah 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 blah. Okay, like, just understand, like, you will find somebody in your life. Just like me, ever since I've been going to, say, different programs, that's how I meet friends. Like, ever since I go to high school, to go into different programs. And if you go to like a job, then that's how you know you get to find your friends. But all I could tell you is that just make sure that you're not that type of person that thinks that like you would never have friends. Me, I'll tell y'all right now, I'm not gonna say I have a lot of friends, but I have friends who I can rely on, and just get to know the person more. It does not have to be about, because you have this, because you have that, or you have nice hair, nice clothes. No, it does not matter. That does not matter. But anyways, like I was said before, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video, and if you think you like this, if you agree, if you don't, that's fine. But so yeah, so that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.